Hello everyone, I'm Preng and welcome to Sakura Santa, a new game that apparently got published on Steam yesterday, aka 21st. So this is another visual novel and it's right on time because what would be better to do a Christmas themed visual novel in Christmas. So let's see, extras. Okay, so I don't know how long this is, but this is probably going to be my main playthrough throughout this Christmas. So yeah, without further ado, let's start, shall we? Yes. It's that time of the year again. I could go on and on about how it was night before Christmas and all that, and that all throughout the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But it's not Christmas Eve and there's not a lot happening in my house, or rather my apartment. Koji is my name. I'm a university student who moved away from home this year. I wanted to get the best education I could, and thus far I've accomplished exactly that. However, other things just haven't gone my way since I moved out. Someone like me, well, I'm just not very good at making friends. I try to be as polite as I can. I go out my way to help others, but it just doesn't seem to be working to me lately. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe I'm still a little reserved since I'm so far from home. This town still doesn't feel like home, even though I've lived here for a while now. That's also probably why I'm not really getting into the Christmas spirit this year. When I think of Christmas, I always think of spending time with family and friends, and I have neither of those in this town. I don't know, I'm not usually the sort of make the big deal out of things like this. But it would be nice if I wasn't alone this year. Ever since I moved away from home, it's been really hard to adjust. Classes aren't too difficult, my grades are fine. But aren't you supposed to meet people while you're at university? At least, I think that's how it works. Either way, Christmas shouldn't be like this. I'm drinking black coffee in a dull, lifeless apartment. What's the point of holiday if there's nothing to do? Actually, that's very true. In my country, there's not even a single snowdrop on the outside, so it's a kind of depressing Christmas. But I heard that should be fixed after Christmas, so yeah. Or anybody to do anything with. I need to think something to do. With classes over for the year, I spent a lot of time alone in this apartment. See what my parents are doing and see what my brother is doing. Well, seeing this is the first part of choices I'm going to save there. And yes, it's December 23rd over here already at night, so I'm going to just guess what my parents are doing, I guess. Maybe I could call my parents and see what they're doing for Christmas. I haven't seen them since I moved, so it'd be nice to catch up. Plus my mother always makes a lot of delicious treats around Christmas, just like my mom. I'll probably get diabetes, but that's alright. Dad always loves building massive snow fort, but he threw his back out earlier this year. He never quite grew up that man. The two of them love Christmas, it's their favorite time of the year. I've been a little bit homesick lately, so it'll be good to see their smiling faces again. After all, Christmas is about family, right? That is really true. Christmas is all about family. I don't really care about the presents and whatnot anymore. For me, the most important thing in Christmas is spending time with your family and friends. That's the most important thing for me. I see. Okay, mother. I hope you two enjoy your trip. As I put down the phone, I feel disappointed. Since I moved out, they decided to go on a trip, just the two of them. It's okay though. It's nice that they are doing something for themselves. Usually I end up playing the host for the whole family every year. They're going to somewhere they said they always wanted to go. Somewhere tropical. Even though they really love Christmas, maybe it'll be nice to enjoy it somewhere warm for a change. So I guess I am happy with it for them. What am I going to do now? Is it really okay to spend Christmas all by myself? I look at the clock. It's constantly ticking grinds away at my sanity. It just doesn't feel right for Christmas to be like this. Normally the whole family will get together and we'd have a great day. But right now, I guess I'm just a little unlucky. So, now what? I don't really have a plan B. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. An image of me all alone in my apartment forms in my head. Eating a fruitcake straight out of a pan, looking down at the people having fun in the shopping district. No, I definitely don't want that. I really should think about stuff like that. I really shouldn't. No one wants to be around someone who's miserable, right? I just need to keep my head up. I need not to let this get to me. But I still think it will be nice to have someone to spend Christmas with. What can I do about that then? I'm sure there's probably something I can volunteer for, or someplace I could hang out. Anything would be better than just slowly decaying inside this apartment. Maybe if I go walk around a town a bit, it might help me get out of this slump. The shopping district will have plenty of decorations all over the place. Maybe it'll be enough for me to get into the Christmas spirit. Oh wow, that's actually really nice art. I like it. It's only a short walk from my apartment to the shopping district. Sure enough, it's busy as ever. I don't see any people there. Define busy when you don't see anyone in the shopping district. Christmas seemed to bring everyone out. I can't really shake this feeling of loneliness though. Let's just listen to this music for a bit. I actually like this game a lot already. If anything else doesn't bring me joy, well, this game will. Yeah, I thought being around other people will help, but when you're just another face in the crowd, you can't help but feel isolated. Oh well, there's not a lot I can do about that, is there? Maybe a shopping district isn't the best place for me to be right now. So, where else I could go? I don't want to go back to that gloomy apartment. I really just want a place where I can sit down and have some time to think to myself. Maybe a park or something like that. Just as I walk on, I see a worn pathway to my right. It looks like it's seen its fair share of use over the years. I wonder where it leads. It's a long windy path that seems to go into the forest outside of town. I don't really have anything better to do, so maybe a nice walk through the forest is exactly what the doctor ordered. As I step on the path, a thought suddenly occurs me. I remember reading somewhere that there's a shrine at the end of this path. Shrines offer fortunes, don't they? You can make an offering to the local spirit and ask them to fulfill your wish. I quickly rummage through my pockets to see if I have anything loose change. I only have a few coins. I hope the spirit appreciates the gesture at least. I'm not really a superstitious person, but asking for help from a spirit, it's strangely comforting. So maybe that shrine will be worth visiting. Sorry. I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, I lose a few coins, but I'm sure they'll go into good cause anyway. As I arrive to the shrine, I find that it's been well maintained even in the snow. Wow, that is actually a really cool looking building. And because of my capturing software, I'm not going to take screenshots because it messes up my recording, so yeah. It's very barren though. There should be a priest around here somewhere, shouldn't there? Oh well, maybe I'll just make my offering and sit here for a while. Awkwardly I walk up to the box and throw in my spare coins. I don't really know the formal ceremony for making an offering, so I guess I'll just pray here. Close my eyes and hold my hands together. I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with. I have no idea if that actually helped or not, but I feel a bit better, I guess. Even if there's no such thing as spirit, just doing this makes me feel... it just feels reassuring. That's when I hear the priest calling out to me. Hello, what brings you here, young man? Oh, I just wanted to make an offering. That's good. Not many young people even know this shrine is here. I work hard to keep it all in order. Oh, older man, okay. The priest is an older man, and I couldn't help but notice that he was hobbling a bit as he walked over here. Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg? Well, I injured it a while ago. They told me to rest, but who else is going to look after this shrine? I see. He feels obligated to keep going inside despite his injuries. No, I can't let him just shoulder it himself. Do you need help with anything around the shrine? I'm not doing much, so I have plenty of time to spare. If I help out with the harder tasks, maybe it'll give his leg time to heal. Well, I wouldn't mind having some help. If you'd like, could you please help me shovel the snow off the path? Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes a bright smile at me. What a good boy. Thank you. And it didn't take me long to finish shoveling. The priest seems delighted with my work. With this leg, it would have taken twice the time. Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I'll come here every few days. Leave the hard stuff to me, okay? You're a very kind young man. I wish more people your age were like you. Like me, huh? I don't really think I'm anything special. You don't need to be anything special. Too many people overlook the simple virtue of kindness. Being a good person It's more than enough. Yeah, it's an interesting way to look at it. Anyway, there is some other things I need to do. Sir, I'd love to... No, it's nothing that I will be too hard for this old buddy of mine. You've done more than enough for me. Please visit again sometime. And don't worry, I will. As he walks back into his shrine, I feel a little odd. Was this because of the wish I made? Why was it suddenly so easy to talk to him? Oh well, I'm happy I was able to do something nice for someone. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear some rustling beside me. Eh? It must be an animal or something. My curiosity gets better of me. I part the bushes to see what's there. Okay then. Hello. That's interesting. Also this girl seems to have hearts in her eyes. Nice. Yeah. A girl with bright luminous eyes looks back at me. There's a distinct sparkle in them, quite unlike anything I've seen before. She's giving me a completely sincere smile. But are those fox eaters? And I see her large, brightly colored tail swishing behind her. You're so cute. Excuse me? You were so nice to the priest. He gets lonely, you know. I'm not always around, so he loves having company. Bleh. As I look at her, my eyes can't help but slowly go down toward her bust. Hey! Where are you looking? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I know you're a nice person. Nice people can look at them as much as they'd like. Okay. Alright, I don't know your train of thought there, but I think that's opposite of yeah. Well, alright. An excuse to look at boobs is fine by me. By the way, what's with the tail? Are you cosplaying or something? I'm a fox spirit. Of course I have a tail. Fox spirit? I'm the spirit you made an offering to. Well, God damn! Wow. Okay. I heard you whistle loud and clear. You did? Yep, you're in luck. I'll make sure that your wish comes true. After all, you were so nice to the priest, so that means I have to be nice to you too. Hee yay! Ugh. That's how karma works after all. I never thought about it that way. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do. Ah, of course. If you do nice things happen to you. Also, you said you wanted to have a friend to spend Christmas with, right? Yeah, that's right. So, you're feeling a bit lonely? I guess I am. Could I be your friend? Her ears perk up, illustrating her excitement. You'd be my friend? Why wouldn't I be? Well, I don't know if she's for real or not. Or if she's really a fox spirit like she says she is. But honestly, I don't think I really care whether or not she's a fox spirit. I'll have another reason to visit this shrine if she hangs around here. Sir, I'd love to be your friend. And I will love to be yours. Oh, damn. My name is Akina. I don't know yours yet. I'm Koji. It's nice to meet you, Koji. Her ears twitch excitedly. Will you be doing anything tomorrow? Tomorrow? I guess not. I don't have anything planned for this entire week. Then, do you want to go on a date with... What? Whoa. First of all, Akina, you just met me and now you wanna go on a date? How does that work? I mean, shouldn't you be knowing the guy for, I don't know, maybe a couple of years before going on a date? Yeah. Awkward! Then won't you want to go on a date with me? A date? Why a date? Because I like you. Why else? Well, she goes straight forward to the point, doesn't she? You're a nice person, so therefore I like you. How straightforward. Yeah, my words exactly. Well, that isn't really what I want. Oh? Not a date? Her ears and tail droop toward the ground. She looks at me with those eyes and I'm quickly overwhelmed by guilt. Okay. Sure. I'll go on a date with you. I only really wanted a friend, but... It's settled then. We go on a date when you're free. I have some things I need to do at the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. Though I try to spend today with you, Koji. Okay. Yeah, spirit realm. Right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly be a fox spirit. But honestly, I don't see a reason to make a big deal out of it. I shall probably get going too. Okay, I'll see you soon, Koji. Just visit the shrine and I'll be here. Anytime is fine for me. Okay then, see you later, Akina. She heads back toward the shrine, her bright red tail bouncing behind her. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it looks like I've made a friend. I guess I'll keep walking around town. It's such a nice day today, and it'll be a shame to waste it in my apartment. Okay, alright, I'm going to save just because. And I think this is a good portion of the first episode anyway, like 24 minutes. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll play more this game tomorrow. So prepare for 1 hour long episodes each, because yeah, this was basically a sort of opening to get to know a game a little bit more. But starting from tomorrow's episode 2, they all are going to be 1 hour long episodes. So just, you know, prepare for that. Also, there is one day, however, when I do not play this game, and that's the Christmas Eve, which is the 24th on here at my country. So I'm going to make an episode 2 and 3 probably tomorrow, but episode 4 will come in 25th December. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a great one and bye bye!